I like Biden, but I just feel like his heart you can just tell he's just tired.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Dave. If you're a Democrat, you might not know who to vote for.
So that's why the Washington Post made a quiz to help you decide who you should support if you're a Democrat based on the issues.
Let's see what people think.
Yay!
Go quiz.
We're from California, but we moved to North Carolina a couple of years ago.
So those are some Super Tuesday states.
Eric is from Wisconsin. Where in Wisconsin?
Eau Claire, the purplest district in Wisconsin.
And what better representative than a young independent voter from one of the purplest districts in one of the purplest states?
So we'll just have you read question 1.
All right, some gun control advocates have called for a federal registry of guns. If someone buys a gun,
in my opinion, they definitely should have to register it.
I think you should register it.
You and Elizabeth Warren. Does that surprise you?
It does.
And then you can toggle these too, so you can see what the other ones were.
Ah, that's interesting.
Very
Okay, question 2.
Okay.
Recreational marijuana.
I think it should be legalized federally.
Okay.
well,
What's your answer, Mom?
The United States either should or should not enact a wealth tax. I think should.
As a billionaire, are you in support of a wealth tax?
2 states allow all individuals to vote from prison, and many states restrict voting for convicted felons after release. This one is something you girls could answer.
All prisoners?
Do you think all prisoners should be able to vote, even when they're in prison still?
Yeah. Well, what's the difference?
Or maybe, well, they're not in prison anymore.
After you're
out.
They still were in prison, so they're gonna have the same views regardless.
I don't know. All right. That's fine, honey. It's your choice. You can have an opinion.
The candidate quiz is supposed to bring people together.
I think that they should focus on convicted criminals and threats only. Warren agrees.
She's come up a lot as someone that you're surprised about. Why do you think that?
I don't know. I thought she'd be more far left.
This is an interesting quiz. You get to know what candidates. Very interesting.
The president should or should not consider adding more justices to the Supreme Court to change its ideological balance. Should not.
I wonder if there should be like term limits on something like that.
So what you can see down here is how you're doing so far. Who's most agreeing with you?
Oh my gosh!
Student loan debt should be reduced but not outright canceled.
It needs to be canceled for everyone. Because I owe a ton of student debt.
Sanders agrees with you.
Man, what is going on with me?
I think they should not get rid of the Electoral College. I think that it gives candidates an emphasis to go to less populated states, because if it was just the popular vote, everyone would be in California, New York, Florida, Texas, and they would forget about Midwestern states like where I'm from, like in Wisconsin.
I think that's it. Who agrees with you most?
What the heck happened to me? Bloomberg.
End of the quiz. Bloomberg, you agree with the most by 3. What do you know about Bloomberg?
Well, he was the New York City mayor. He is a billionaire. He's spending a lot of money. He's said some not so nice things about women. I think the biggest threat to Bernie is Michael Bloomberg because he has the money.
Would you change your mind based off of any of this information right now?
I might, and time will tell.
Ooh. Cliffhanger.